What's the deal, world? I go by the name of Biz Billa, and we are back with the Miami Hurricanes Dynasty. This is BYC Gaming, bring your controller. We appreciate y'all for tapping in with all of our college football highlights and footage as we give you the first week of content here on College Football 25. All right, so just a little editor's note, as they say. So I did a really good stream with this. Is a really fun game. We came back to beat Florida in week 2, 31-25. Florida was 0-1 coming into the game. They were unranked, but they are always a tough game. They're a great rival team. Now, this episode was streamed, and for whatever reason, the file is nowhere to be found. Like, I can't find it on the streaming platform, yada, yada, yada. But point being, I'm sorry for not having this footage for you, but it was a really good performance by the Canes coming back and beating Florida. As you get a glance at the box score, Florida was up 17-7 going into the half, and Miami put up 14 in the third quarter and 10 in the fourth to come away with the 6-point victory. Mertz, the quarterback for Florida, got sacked 3 times, had 3 touchdowns, as well as an interception. But the day was really being ran by a wide receiver that only has an 80 rating. He's a senior. I don't know how to pronounce his name, DK. But either way, 11 receptions, 154 yards, 3 touchdowns, 14 yards per catch, 120 yards running after the catch. This was a really good game for Elijah Arroyo. He had 12 receptions, 94 yards, 1 touchdown to go along with those great numbers. Also a great game through the air for Damian Martinez, who had 8 catches for 75 yards. He also caught a touchdown through the air. On the ground for him, it was 22 carries for 75 yards. The Florida front line was very stubborn and wasn't giving up much, but we were able to get 1 touchdown with Damian Martinez. And as far as the passing game, that's where we got most of our yardage. Cam Ward still balling out, man. 341 yards, 2 touchdowns. Did have 1 interception. The longest pass he had in the game was 19 yards. That should show you how good the Florida defense was playing. All right, so before I move on to tell you about this week's proceedings, let's take a look at what happened in Ball State as we played them in Indiana, beat them 48-20, putting on a clinic as far as offense is concerned. 32 first downs, 553 total yards in that game. I want to highlight real quick some of the players on the offensive sides and their individual statistics on the day. Cam Ward, 272 passing yards, 1 touchdown, longest pass of the day, 47 yards, 25 completions on 27 attempts. That's good enough for 92%. So Cam Ward only played in 2 quarters and maybe 2 drives in the third quarter. After that, it was time for the backups to shine. And most of that shine came from the halfback room. Damian Martinez had 13 carries for 103 yards, 1 touchdown. He was solid in his short time in the game, pretty much playing 1 half, similar to Cam Ward. Chris Johnson Jr. had one of his best, well, pretty much his best game as a Hurricane. 13 carries, 60 yards, 3 touchdowns in this game. He was very, very solid. Shout out to Wooly Hustle. I told him we've got to keep an eye on Chris Johnson. He's a freshman, might be concerned about playing time and whatnot, because you still got a guy like Mark Fletcher, who has a very good rating. 5 carries, 22 yards. It's a complex thing without running back room, because then you talk about Damian Martinez, he's a junior, so the talent is stacked in the Miami backfield. Up next on the schedule, we have Florida International, FIU, coming to Miami, 6 o'clock game. As we get ready to move on, we look ahead to next week. We have Virginia Tech coming to Miami. They're ranked number 25. Then we we travel to Lincoln, Nebraska to take on the Cornhuskers.
The Hard Rock Stadium, the smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. Today, a Sunshine State showdown in Florida. They believe their level of football is just a cut we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth.
Coach Sullivan got these boys playing some good football. FIU came out on the first drive on defense and got 2 big stops on 3rd down and 2nd down. Now they're on the other side of the ball, moving the rock.
They stop behind this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Jenkins getting some heat.
Good defense, let's go.
And they get him at the 32.
You know, when you go dime personnel package, you got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
Generate power, but to find his mark, a 49.
Oh, miss. Yes. Oh, it bounced in. I don't know about perfect, but that's wild.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights.
Never thought we'd be in a game this close with FIU, even if it is still early.
Checking off. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Oh, FIU gets the stop.
And they'll stop the drive on down.
Uh-oh.
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
I'm also okay with these little ones.
Big 3rd down.
Stay balanced.
Unloads to the wideout.
That's a heck of a pass.
Is going to stay on the field.
Got him. They got us with the sack on 4th down. We get them.
Take a shot on 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Really nice job there. Now from inside the red zone. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Let's go, CJ.
Takes them down screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Let's go, Fletcher. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Give me that lead.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there. Yes, right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it.
Yes, sir. We all up in here.
What a great job by this
Let's
team
go.
setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the
Let
ground.
Marley
That's why they-
cook. Another sack for the senior.
In practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more.
All kinds of running room.
What a run by Martinez. Let's go.
Ran out of bounds and he has the 1st down.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards of clock.
What a
But
run.
You can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run to guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
And the defense was able to get a negative play.
Escapes the pressure going right.
Let's go, Cam.
Finally
Go ahead and get it.
on 2nd down, they'll take
Touchdown.
it in the air. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Canes. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football, be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary and make that big play.
It's 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun.
Oh,
Hey, that's a
got
high
him.
ball. Now the defense has got
I wonder if that
it.
user strip from me, but I definitely reached for it.
Brought down, and this defense gets the
Let's
ball
go.
back for its own.
You just wonder about the
Out of this, not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
To the house. Cam. Oh, Cam.
And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house. These guys are really hitting their stride.
Let's go.
As they push out that lead. They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did, and don't call him a quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, he's so fast, you can tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Bottle little top. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted.
Bad pass, bad decision. Forced that one right there. Miami not looking as sharp as we did against Ball State.
That's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Turns it loose for a fumble. He wants to throw it again. And the defense gets home.
Let's go. Score a timeout.
Shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Arroyo. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Quarterback now breaking the field.
There you go, got out of bounds.
But that guy's job is to focus on the quarterback and make sure he doesn't scramble.
Touchdown.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Let's go, Martinez.
Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding. Then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback.
All right, good first half for Miami.
So smart. If you're going to be aggressive,
Got the lead. Let's watch the halftime show.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere 2nd half without someone attached to his hip.
To make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
He's dropped.
Big Bain with the big tackle.
What he's trying to do is create negative plays.
And there they are again. Got him in the backfield. Cook and Bain have been going to work here for Miami. See that play again.
They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
nice too to have the defense on their heels because at this point they don't know what.
Oh, I did not see the safety, bro.
Didn't really get a chance.
Importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
Let's go, Bain. All right, so another turnover, but another stop for the defense. Let's see, can we add to this score and we can maybe take some starters out.
To kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy
Yeah.
looks to let him get landed.
I see the safety this time. Let's go, 1st down.
44-yard line.
And as it
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to.
Oh my God, Cam, stop making bad throws.
Another interception.
Cam.
At the 35, he's got room. Bringing it back. He's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida.
Give the ball right now and get a little chunk of yards.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Touchdown, Canes. And the pummeling has
Touchdown, let's go. 4th down. Good run from Martinez, straight to the house.
find creases, use his speed in the open field and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That
Let's
already
go.
looking to throw. It's Jenkins. He tries to take the top off. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown,
That was a great pass, great route.
No shot at catching him. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. What they see. Looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Throws to the wideout.
Great throw right there.
Off he goes.
Let's go.
And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. You get a guy who can do that on the outside, and it's sort of in the DNA of Miami's program.
Yeah, just speed. Those are guys that put fear in you. Those are the track stars that the Sunshine State produced.
Oh, let's go, Cam.
Nice
Let's go.
run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers.
On second down, looking to throw. Floating away. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Hurricane. And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel.
Let's go, Miami.
And how about everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved? This offense has done an unbelievable job.
Good job,
This defense has had no
Cam making a nice pass. Arroyo with the catch and run after. Easy 6 points. And now I feel comfortable taking out Cam Ward and some of the other guys.
They're bringing heat.
Got him.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Let's go.
I know this defense came into this
The
game
freshman making a play. I just put him in the game.
wildest dreams that they
Let's
thought
go.
it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
Negative play, a sack on first down. Looking to throw on second down.
Wow, good route.
Spot in the middle. That
Good
is
route.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, so we'll leave you with the stats right here. 619 total yards for Miami, 279 on the ground, 4 touchdowns. And then as far as the passing game is concerned, 340 yards, along with 2 passing touchdowns. Cam Ward cleaned up his numbers somewhat after throwing all of those interceptions. Did also have a rushing touchdown, 311 through the air. But we got to clean up those interceptions. Cam Ward had a rushing touchdown on 8 carries with 45 yards. Then we have Mark Fletcher Jr., 12 carries, 56 yards and a touchdown. Chris Johnson Jr., another solid performance, 12 carries, 66 yards. And the big dog, Damian Martinez, 114 yards on the ground, 7.6 per carry, 2 tuds. So you see Restrepo with another good game, 8 receptions, 105 through the air. Arroyo, another solid game, 7 catches, 81 yards and 2 touchdowns. When we see y'all next week, we'll see if any of our Miami guys are up there in the All-Americans. We'll just check and see if any of our guys are in any award races. And we'll keep it going here on BYC Gaming. This is a Miami Dynasty. I go by the name of Biz Billa. Peace, love, we gone.